What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. I wanted to do a video today on working out, specifically how to get started working out. I have a few things here I wrote down. So yeah, working out, how to get started. Well, the main reason I guess I wanted to do this is, it's New Year's, and New Year's you usually see a lot of new people at the gym. But a few months down the line, it's there's not as many. You know what I mean? It's not it doesn't stay that way. And I think I want to share what would help me, or what has helped me throughout the years. I started about 12 years ago, and it's been a really good path, really rewarding, beneficial, health-wise, many ways, endless ways of I guess bettering yourself for the body. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. To tell you the truth, it's just doing it. You know what I mean? Just going and get your foot in the door, like they say, get your foot in the door. Just go do it. Go do it, right? Just go do it and keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, and you're gonna get results. I mean, anything you do every day, you're gonna get results. You just gotta be patient. You gotta stay focused on the goal. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not easy. It's not easy, but I think the better things in life, the best things in life aren't really easy. They're not easy. What do you know that's easy that is really one of the best things in life? It's hardly ever the case. Breathing is really important in the gym. Breathing is really important. I remember when we first were getting started, there was a friend of ours, his dad. He would kind of get upset. He'd be like, "Man, you're not breathing. You're not doing it right. It's pointless." And it's really true. The more you breathe, the more blood flow. The bigger you get in reality, because it's the more oxygen, the more blood, the more everything going to your muscles. And the harder you can go, you know what I mean? The harder you can go. The most important tips or things to focus on is posture, proper form and technique. Posture, proper form and technique. That pretty much, in the simplest of ways to put it, is to prevent injury, to teach your body how to do the movement correctly, properly, and avoid injury. You don't want to have a 5-year bodybuilding, I don't want to say career, but journey, and then you can't lift no more because you injured yourself, or you injured your back, something. Because it could be a really dangerous sport, I guess. You could injure yourself badly if you're not doing it right. At the beginning, weight is not a priority. It shouldn't even be. It's hard. Everybody wants to go in there and go heavy as fuck. I did. We all do. But if you want to have longevity in this, in the gym and lifting weights, you gotta have proper form and technique, posture, see. Like this is something I learned a little later um, in the gym, or when it comes to lifting weights. The central nervous system plays a really big role, like a really big role. Um, why? Because say your central nervous system wasn't ready and you put some heavy ass weight on there and you try to lift it and it wasn't ready for it, it kind of throws it out of whack and you'll hurt yourself, you'll fall, you'll fail badly. What they generally say is 1,000 reps is what it takes for the central nervous system to assimilate a movement, a pattern. It could be higher, who knows? But it's take it as a. I'm trying to give you an example of why it's important. Like say you I mean, you gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta walk before you run. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing. You're teaching your body how to do something before you actually go out and do it. So it's a good thing to keep that in mind, to focus on the form, mastering the movements. And this, mind you, I've been doing this for several years now, and still to this day, I still find myself, I don't want to say perfecting, but bettering the form, the technique, the movements, the deadlift, the squat, the bench press. And I'm telling you from experience, I have injured myself. Badly. Fortunately enough, it wasn't too bad that I had to stop lifting. Or of course, I had to rest for months without doing those movements, but you can really hurt yourself. So the central nervous system, 1,000 reps. So you could engrave the movements into your central nervous system. So try to keep that in mind. 1,000 reps, more or less 10 weeks. It could be more. Of doing the movement pattern, of doing the movement without weight even, or very, very lightweight. And that's going to another thing. After that, it's the way you grow in the gym or get results is progressive overload, which is progressively going up in weight. I mean, it could be you going up 5 pounds, 10 pounds a month, and slowly but surely going up, kind of like well, this is what they say. The main things are calorie surplus and progressive overload. This is to gain weight, to gain muscle mass. This is if you were probably as skinny as I was. You know what I mean? I'm probably still skinny, but I was really scrawny to the bone, I guess. So progressive overload. And that's to finish off with this nervous system. That's really why we warm up, why we stretch out, why we cool down, and why our sets gradually progress up. Whatever exercise you're doing, the weight, you start off light, you go a little heavier and heaviest, because the central nervous system needs to be ready for that kind of lift that you're performing. And that's pretty much how you get it ready. Okay, so to be quite honest with you, another key thing that will make a huge difference is getting a trainer. Getting a trainer will cut the time in half or even more. Like I remember I was watching an interview with Robert Greene. He was getting interviewed on one of his books, and they said, well, what the interviewer asked him, what is a shortcut to mastery or to success? And he says, if you want a shortcut, you're not worthy of mastery or success. And then he kind of sat there for a moment, and then he said, you know what, there is one, and that is getting a mentor. And that's the same thing, the same principle applies here. When you get somebody to teach you, you're kind of avoid yourself all the preliminary mistakes or all the time wasted of trial and error that you would have gone through. And you just cut all that out and you start with learning exactly what you need to learn, executing the movements exactly how you need to execute them, doing everything the right way. And as bad as it sounds, it is a shortcut. It is a shortcut. And everybody's kind of trying to cut the time at the gym. I know the impatience to get to where you want to be is initially very big, but it goes down. It's just falling in love with the process, just doing it every single day, and the results come. They come on their own, and they're very rewarding. They're very beneficial. So get in a trainer. It makes your workout effective, and it goes a long way. You'll cut the results getting time to the lowest or the bare minimum. And never stop learning. I had a trainer since day one. Luckily, we had a friend, Frankie. He trained me, my brother, and another friend, and he's the one who showed us how to lift weights. Like a year, 2 years later, I had my cousins help me out a lot too. They would come into town and they would teach me a lot of things. And in other cities where I lived, I had trainers for even months at a time, every day, just training. And from everybody, you learn something different. And it's cool to learn, because the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you earn, the more everything, right? So trainer is one of those things, cut the time, make you reach your goal faster. Another thing that I think helps people a lot too is setting a goal. You know what I mean? Not just some fucking, oh, I want to look like this. I want to fucking look like this. You know what I mean? Set the bar high. Kind of think of it like this. If I set a little goal, my motivation for that goal will be this big. I set a big ass fucking goal, my motivation for that big ass fucking goal will be this fucking big, right? That's just how it is. You know what I mean? The bigger the goal, the goal, having the clear intent is very, very, very powerful. There's days when you don't feel like going, when you feel tired, and you're just not feeling it. When you have that goal, that'll get you out of bed. That's what the fuck I want to do. That's how the fuck I'm gonna do it. Let's go do it. You get up and you go do it. Having a gym partner kind of helps too. You know what I mean? They'll help you on the off days, and you'll help them on the off days. You balance each other out. It's cool too. And just fucking stay grinding. Keep going fucking hard. One day you're gonna look back and you'll be like, damn, this shit is worth it. And it becomes an addiction, as bad as it sounds, and it's all downhill from there. It's a good addiction. Going back to the goal thing, pick a person, look up different physiques, different bodies, somebody that you want to look like, or similar, like, man, that's the kind of body I want, or that's the kind of goal I'm trying to get to. And you connect with that every single day. Every day you connect with that. That kind of keeps you in line with your goal, with the goal that you have for the gym. Not only that, but a friend taught me this years ago. Like, when you want to be like somebody, or when you want to have the qualities that somebody has, you connect with their energy. The more you connect with their energy, the more you start aligning with those qualities. And that's very, very true. Very, very true. It's kind of the similar thing is like who you are with is who you become, right? So you connect with that energy, connect with that energy, connect with that energy. Either it's through videos, through pictures, however. I remember there was this one video that I saw maybe for a year straight. I remember when I barely started, I would see videos of Arnold training every single day before the gym. Every single day. That would pump me up, that would psych me up, and I'd go get it. And that really, 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 really helps. We never look like the person we want to look like, but your results are even better than what you aim for once you get there. It's hard to explain, but with time you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I guess I hope everybody sets their goals physically, because the body's important too. You know what I mean? It's the vehicle that we're in. And I hope you achieve your goals. I hope you achieve them. I hope you just keep going. You just keep going every single day until one day you're exactly where you want it to be. And don't get complacent. You know what I mean? Like of course you could have a big ass goal, and then you set some little goals in between. You get there and you change it. You get there and you go to a new one. Get there and new one. And you just fucking turn into this bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess getting a trainer, setting a goal, focusing on the important things, the safety of it, breathing, posture, proper technique, form, and just keep going. It's not easy, but like I said, it's nothing in this life worth having or pursuing is easy. So it's just pushing through the pain, and fuck, one day you'll be glad you did it, and you do it, and you've done it. So yeah, with that being said, if there's any questions, just comment down below. And I hope everybody has a great 2019. And I hope you reach your goals in the gym. And whatever other goals you have in life. So we'll go ahead and end it there, leave it at that. And until next time, you have yourself a really good day.